Do you think that there are more wheels or doors in the world?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
there are definitely more wheels.
Yes, there are.
Yes, 100%.
100%.
Think about it. Like a toy store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of the wheels that are on different
Hot
things.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Legos.
Like even like where they're building this stuff, 18-wheelers, like tire stores.
Yeah.
Like those are considered wheels.
Yeah.
Science teacher talking about the South, and I guess I'm doing pretty well.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Birdwatching Podcast. I don't know your last name.
Really?
No.
It's Herrick.
Oh, yeah, I do know your last name.
Yeah, I have two last names. Herrick Hewitt. Emma Herrick Hewitt.
Just Herrick?
Yeah, you can just go by.
Okay. All right, cool. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Birdwatching Podcast, where we ask chicks questions to get answers for you guys. Today I have a very special guest. Her name's Emma Herrick. How's it going, Em?
I'm doing great.
Living
How are
lavish?
you?
I'm living lavish. Can't complain.
Good.
Dope. All right, so first thing we do, and obviously you know about it because you brought the drink today, we're going to start off with a Rooster review. So this is how it works. We're going to try a beverage, give it a rating. Well, we'll talk about it a little bit too, but we'll give it a rating, and then we'll go on from there.
Got it.
Cool. So what are we sipping on today?
I won't tell you until after.
You're not going to tell me until afterwards?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so we're going to try it first, and then we're going to talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so dink it and sink it. Tastes like it's going to keep me up all night.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is from Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros is a coffee shop out in Arizona, and they have like these energy drink kind of drinks. Like
it's basically a Red Bull, but their own brand.
So their own brand of Red Bull, and then they add flavors to it.
Yeah, like syrup. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Are you gonna rate it?
Yeah, I'm
With the
thinking.
decimal.
I'm processing. Yeah, you got to give it decimal because no decimals is rookie scores. How many episodes have you seen?
Just the girls.
Oh, really?
Ones, yeah.
Oh, only the girl ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like with
I
the
know.
with my friends.
I know. It's like-
That I realized that sounded really stupid.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it. I think it's pretty gas actually. I'm gonna go 8.1.
Okay.
I think it's maybe one of my highest ratings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel good. Okay. I'm gonna give it like a 9.5. That's
Whoa.
that's my favorite drink. That's why I brought it.
Of all time, or like right now.
Right now. Well, no. I used to work at Dutch, so like
okay.
this was my favorite even when I worked there. So
So-
like all-time Dutch favorite drink, that one.
So what goes into this one?
Blue raz, lime, kiwi, and white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Yeah,
don't
white
e-
chocolate is so good in them.
I don't even really taste the white chocolate.
That's why I said you have to stir it. Did you stir it?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I forgot to.
Rookie mistake.
So give me the dirty deets on Dutch. Like, what's the? Do you still work there?
No.
Okay, what's like the grossest thing that happens inside of those that nobody knows about? Or like what's the weirdest thing? Like are there a ton of like couples? Do people like couple up in there? People work together?
Yeah, so people actually that work at Dutch find like their boyfriend and girlfriend at Dutch, but then they're not allowed to work at the same stand. So they like
if they get caught?
yeah, if like they find out they're dating or in a relationship, they have to transfer to a different stand.
Really?
So like a lot of times, like a lot of people I used to work with, they were married to people that worked at other stands all the time.
Weird.
But there's like nothing gross there or anything. I think the only thing that like creeped me out was the bottles of like the syrups, like the premixes. They would like keep those in there for like weeks.
Like just
Yeah, like with the syrups that were already like a name together, if that makes any sense.
like
Like this, for example, if you had a drink called like an electric berry,
you
they would keep the premix
right.
like just sitting there.
I guess that's not
And
like that crazy
the
though,
bees,
is it?
the bees were horrible. People would find bees in their drinks all the time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense though, especially out here.
Yeah, definitely.
for sure.
But nothing nasty. The people are just very cliquey. People call it like a cult.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it is like that.
Yeah.
You just have to be like an extrovert. They're really strict. You have to take like a test every 6 months. It's crazy.
You have to take a test?
Yeah.
What's the test on? Like
It's called like a flow test. You have to take it on like measurements and everything.
Oh yeah, for the drinks.
You have
I
to
guess that makes
pass
sense.
with like a 90 or higher just to
Holy
work there.
cow. Ivy League.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
Jeez.
studied that from that test more than any other test in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
You're determined.
Yeah.
How long did you work there after you passed that final test?
I worked there just the school year of last year at GCU.
Okay.
So,
Enjoyable experience?
yeah.
That's funny. All right, dope. Shout out Dutch.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about you a little bit. Let's get to know Emma. Let's talk a little bit about growing up. So you said that you grew up in Lake Havasu.
Yeah, so I was born in Havasu, but my mom lives there and my dad lives in Prescott, Arizona.
Okay.
So like complete opposite.
Cool with both
like
of them?
weather and everything. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I grew up in Havasu, but then I moved in high school. So I went to Prescott High School until COVID happened, and then I moved back to Havasu with my mom.
Oh.
So.
You were still in high school COVID year? That was 2 years ago?
Yeah, I graduated in 2020. So I was a senior, like, when
That's
that all
crazy.
happened.
That's when I graduated college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, you don't look that old.
Thank you so much. It's my facial structure or something.
I'm not going to lie. I totally stalked your Instagram, and I was like, you used to have long hair?
Yeah, I did.
That tripped me out.
Really?
Yeah, it looked good, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
a lot of people in
course.
college who see me now, they're like, you don't even look the same. Like, everybody says I look super young now, and like, I don't know. You know what's funny is like most guys will be like, oh my gosh, you got to grow your hair back out. Like, I love your long hair. And then most girls are like, no, like, do not grow it out again.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for long hair. It's all about like the bun, everything about it. I don't know, but
I got some I won't show you. I got some man bun pics though. What? What do you think I was gonna show you? Just like some nudes or something? You looked at me weird. Timestamp. Tell me a little bit about family life. Okay, we're still laughing. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
okay, you're good.
Tell me about family life. Tell me about mom and pop. Do you want to talk about like separation?
Let's get into it,
wanna get
man.
deep? You wanna get into some
let's
deets?
get deep.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
When did your parents separate?
Okay, so my parents were never together.
Oh, never.
I would my parents literally hooked up once.
Oh, you're a B word, not the BITCH,
Yeah,
but you're the BASTARD.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't say
Well,
it. I spelled it.
And then until I was 10, I thought someone else was my dad. So like I was raised by someone who like I thought was my dad until he made my like mom get me tested to like, what is it called?
Like a
Paternity
test.
Yeah,
Is that
paternity
right?
test. Yeah, he made my mom
to check if you're pregnant.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. We sound stupid. Anyway,
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, he told my mom, he was like, you need to get one for her. And then turns out he was not my dad.
So,
and I grew up like people being like, you have the same nose. And I'm like, you're not your dad at all anymore.
That's so funny.
But yeah, and then I met my biological dad when I was 10.
So your mom didn't even know?
No, not at all. I guess my mom said that like before I was born, she had like her suspicions of it. But when I was born, she was like, oh no, like she looks like him.
Right.
So
You have
it's
the same
not
nose.
his.
Right.
Like no way.
Yeah.
But like now if you look at my biological dad and I, it's like twins.
Really?
Literally.
Yeah, identical.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So the timeline must have been pretty damn close.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
'Cause,
I
like-
love my mom to death, but like my other brother isn't. We don't have the same dad either, and he thought that too up until that point.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Your mom might be the common denominator. She's
Yeah.
like, what? I don't know.
That-
So your brother thought that the guy who you thought was your dad, did he also think that he was his dad?
Yeah, for a while. I think that he found out before I did, though. Dude, it's crazy.
That's
it's crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for this dude. He like found out that he thought he had 2 kids.
Yeah.
Not the case.
But he's like still very much
He's
like
your dad.
he's my dad. Yeah, literally.
Right on.
But yeah, pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
I feel like the worst part was like finding out that my brothers weren't like fully my blood brothers. You know what I mean? I was
yeah.
like,
that's kind of tough.
like what the heck?
Yeah.
But
Still brothers.
yeah, like technically I'm an only child, but
Weird. Do you have only child tendencies?
no.
Like you're not weird?
No.
Like Star Wars stuff?
No. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? Are you a big Harry Potter
Yeah,
geek?
but I feel like a lot of people are Harry Potter fans, but that's my shit.
Really?
Like literally.
Is that your go-to like kind of Vice niche kind of thing?
Yeah, 100%. I could like put that on by myself and watch it for hours.
Who's the greatest character?
Okay, everybody has like mixed opinions about Luna, but I think Luna is so awesome. Do you even know who that is? She's like the weird like blonde girl. You don't know who that is? Okay.
No. Is she in the first like I've seen the first 4.
I think that she's like comes into the second or the third.
Okay.
But she's like the goofy one that's like, I see them too.
Here, I'm gonna look her up.
You know what I mean?
I gotta see her face.
She like sees ghosts or something like that, and she tells Harry, she's like, you can only see them if you've like seen someone die. She's like really creepy.
I don't really. Oh, I kind of recognize her, but not really. I'm not a big Harry Potter guy, to be honest.
Yeah, I like her.
I never got crazy into it, but I know a lot
And
of people
then
that are like obsessed with it.
I like Draco a lot.
Draco? Oh yeah. Malfoy.
Yeah. Do you know what house you would be in?
What house I would be in?
Mm-hmm.
This
The Slytherin.
Don't. He said it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even really know the houses.
I've taken like a lot of tests.
Which one are you?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor?
Duh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Does that make sense? Anybody out there? Does anybody get that? I wish I knew more about it, but I never really got into it. It's funny because I grew up in a pretty like conservative Christian home. So like Harry Potter was kind of off limits until I started watching like movies on my own. So like I would say like middle school maybe. But by that time, I wasn't like...
Your parents didn't let you watch SpongeBob, huh?
No, they did. They didn't like SpongeBob, but they didn't care if I watched it. They didn't let me watch YuGiOh or Harry Potter. Those were like the two.
What is YuGiOh?
What?
What is that?
It's like Pokemon, but like more like black magic-y.
Oh, I have no clue what that
Here,
is.
I'll show you it. It's like anime. This all my enemy at the bar and we... Does this look familiar at all?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Alyssa? YuGiOh? You know what that is?
No.
None of your girls play that or anything?
Actually, the third one does.
Oh, okay.
Occasionally, but I tried it. He's kind of weird.
Yeah, stay away from him. Did you get any weird messages after our podcast? About like, I don't know, storage units or anything like that?
Someone told her that she looked like she had yellow cake-colored hair.
Oh, that's sweet. You know what's funny is I actually had a ton of guys hit me up and they were like, oh my gosh, like who is that girl? Like I want to talk to her. Like I'm not even kidding. Like 3 or 4 guys were going crazy.
More stalkers.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
Yay.
They're like, I think I have her skateboard.
Oh my gosh.
It's too good.
Well, give me their names after this.
All right, I got you. There's a couple cuties. So are there any foods that you like now that you used to hate when you were younger?
This is such a stupid
This
question.
is such a great question.
No,
when I
it's
wrote this,
not.
I was just in bed like, this is so good.
This is not a good question.
All right, are there any foods that you like now that you used to not? Like
I don't know, like
sushi?
tomatoes. No, I've always loved sushi.
You
Probably
like-
tomatoes.
You like tomatoes now, you used to not?
Yeah. Like I will literally take cherry tomatoes and put them in my hand with like feta cheese and just pop it.
That's so gross.
No, it's not.
What's that salad that's like just tomatoes and cheese?
Caprese.
Yeah,
or
caprese. Caprese.
No, it's just like caprese salad, right?
Something like that, yeah.
It's literally just like lettuce, mozzarella,
no
tomatoes.
lettuce. There's no lettuce.
There isn't?
It's just tomatoes, mozzarella,
And balsamic.
and like olive oil and like
Yeah.
whatever.
Have you ever had that on bread?
Yes. Don't like it. That's like I'm not picky at all. The 2 foods that I can't do are mushrooms and tomatoes.
Really?
Unless they're on like burgers, then I can do both of them.
I like mushrooms a lot too.
Yeah, you're definitely weird. You're definitely an child.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm just cultured.
You're
No,
just
yeah.
more mature than me.
Balsamic vinaigrette is my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
I
the
can eat that on
strawberry one.
anything.
What's the sweet one? Like the poppy seed strawberry balsamic?
I have no clue. I've only had like the sour, like bitter one.
Oh yeah. I don't really like that one.
Are you a sauce person or like no?
Like condiments or like
Yeah.
sauces?
Like both.
I like mayo, ketchup, soy sauce. But I just go through all the condiments I like. I like sauces, yeah. What do you...
Dude, ketchup? I don't know why. That shit is nasty. You just smell the smell of ketchup?
Yeah. It is a bad smell.
Mayo too. I feel like mayo's grown on me, but that used to be like a weird thing to like. Remember? Everybody was like,
It is kind of
mayo's
weird.
nasty. Do you like A1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
That
shit.
shit goes dummy stupid.
Yeah. On everything.
On
Oh my God.
everything.
Everything.
So tomatoes, that's your food that you didn't like and now you do.
Yeah, I guess. It's a stupid question.
Yeah, that was a great question. Here's another great question for you. Have you ever worked on a farm?
No, not really.
Not really.
In Prescott, my like best friend in high school, she lived on probably like 2 acres or something like that, and she had horses and cows, and like when they were out of town, I would feed the horses.
What is that? What do you do? Like fill the trough? Do they eat out of troughs?
No, you just like they would have bales of, it's called bales of hay.
Bales of hay?
Bales of hay, yeah. And
bales.
you would just like pull it apart and then throw it in the thing and then fill their water.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah.
So pretty easy.
Yeah. Not like an actual farm though.
So
But-
not really a farm girl.
I like aspire. I want to like own a cow one day. That's like I want to have cows before I have children.
Really?
Yeah. It's like very important to me actually.
Would you take so somebody's offering you a dog, a puppy, or a calf?
A calf.
You're taking a
100%.
calf?
Yes, 100%.
Even at GCU still, like you got to sneak it in and out of the dorm and stuff?
Yeah, dude, I literally I cannot explain to you how much I love them. I
Yeah.
named all of the ones on campus.
Really?
Yeah.
I dated a girl one time who was insane about cows.
Really?
Yeah, like crazy about them.
Yeah, they're amazing. I named all of them. I feed all of them every chance I get.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Big cow gal.
No, that just sounds weird. But yes, I do love them.
Yeah, they're pretty
Having
cool.
a farm would be cool. I'm like either on the side of like having a farm or just having a beach house with like nothing in it.
That's like
you know what I mean?
total opposites.
I know. I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Are you indecisive? Are you an
Oh,
indecisive human being?
100%.
Yeah.
I love change. I don't like being in like one place. I like need something different at all times.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I feel like that's normal though. I think a lot of people in our generation are like that, especially like for workforce stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people only work at a job now for like less than 2 years.
Yeah, you get like so excited to go into it, and then once you get used to the routine, you're like, I
Eh,
gotta go.
Something new.
Yeah, this is boring.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's
we're,
me.
We're a weird generation.
We are. There's so many different things.
I know.
Mm.
We're a strange bunch. All right. So you got to pick one of these three. I'm going to give you three options. You got to pick one. Okay. Which one are you probably going to choose? TV shows, movies, or reading?
Probably reading. Or like music.
Really?
Yeah.
Music?
Can we add music in there?
Do you
Yeah.
listen to music or do you make music?
Listen to music
Do
a
you-
lot.
Do you make music?
No. That'd be awesome though.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
I
I want
make-
to
I
being a
make music.
DJ would be sick.
Oh, you want to be a DJ, so you
That'd
want
be
to like.
yeah.
So you don't want to like actually
Like
make
mix
the songs.
beats and stuff.
Oh.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You could see me up there, right? How do you, what's the thing?
yeah, like that.
Yeah, look at it.
Scratching what is it? The scratching the discs or
Yeah.
the table? Scratching the
Yeah,
table?
that would be dope.
I don't know if I'd like DJing. I would much
Why?
rather I'd rather like perform the songs. Like I'd rather be like rapping or singing.
Yeah, you do kind of have a voice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. No, but there's this girl. She sings, but she's also a DJ, and her name's Evan Gia.
Uh-uh.
You're
Sorry.
just okay, whatever.
Yeah, uncultured, sorry.
But she just recently got married like last year or something, and her husband's also a DJ. And at their wedding, instead of like doing like their normal like songs and stuff, they literally performed for their entire family, and it was dope.
Really?
It was dope.
That
yes.
is actually kind of cool.
Right?
Because like who is not sick of like the basic wedding like iPod playlist, like everybody's dancing to Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of cool that you and your husband are
No.
gonna like do the mixing while everybody's dancing.
Oh, and that song is so overplayed. It sucks.
Yeah, that song
it
sucks.
sucks.
Now. I don't like that one anymore. There's a couple of them that I can't really do anymore.
No, like what's that song?
YMCA
The
can't
ba
do.
ba ba. Good
Dun,
times
dun,
never
dun.
seem so
Wait, how's that go? Dun, dun, dun.
Wait.
Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good.
Yeah, that song sucks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. There's like 6 of them that I will never listen to outside of a wedding.
Or like the because I'm happy. Oh my god.
Clap along if you feel. That I kind of
Yeah,
like
that-
that one
yeah.
still a bit.
Okay.
I don't mind that one. I like Pharrell Williams a lot though because I think he's super talented
Well, yeah.
and I think he's got a great fashion sense.
They all are. That's why those songs went viral. if you
Yeah, that
think
is
about
big
it.
facts. You know a song that I just listened to recently that I threw back into a couple playlists?
What?
Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke.
Sing it for me.
The do do do. Everybody get up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that song so
Cut
much.
the cameras. This interview's over.
No.
What? We can cut. Sounds good.
No.
What?
No.
Keeping it raw? I'll keep it. I don't mind.
Maybe like swing dancing, I guess. Yeah, but I don't even go for the bull riding. I just love dancing.
And the Cowboys.
Livy and Prescott ruined Cowboys for me.
Is that your type? You navigate towards
No,
barnyard.
not really. I
Boils?
definitely used to, but now my type is like a lot of things combined. Like I want a surfer guy that skates that like has a cowboy side.
What?
Does that makes sense?
It's like a Build-A-Bear.
Like he's like a beach boy, but he has like a little southern side.
Like
Those are very common.
like a dude who wake surfs in Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. But I feel like I've never been with a guy like that though.
I don't know if that guy exists. A guy who's a surfer dude
You know-
and kind of a cowboy side?
Yeah. There's a lot of those.
Yeah. Hey, if you're out there
If you're out
and
there.
you're watching this
No,
and you think Emma's
seriously,
cute,
I
hit us
really
up.
do think that there are quite a few of those. I feel like
Maybe.
GCU has a lot of those. Even like sports teams, like obviously we don't have frats, but like the frats are our sports teams.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Like the hockey house,
Lacrosse.
the lacrosse house, like
But I like hockey guys because I grew up with them. That's like very Minnesota. So I
Yeah,
kinda understand
that's part of the whole Minnesota thing for
right.
me.
And I get why. Like I understand like why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
Just like the sport like creates hockey boys.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Definitely. That's like a lot of my friends play hockey.
Oh really?
So I know a lot of those guys, and I love them as people and as friends, but you will never catch me
Dating one
of those guys. Because I like see the behind the scenes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh.
You just
oh,
jinxed yourself though, because now you
heck
know
no.
like, your next boyfriend is gonna be a hockey guy.
No,
now.
it's
You're
not.
like, I'm never.
I also work at the hockey rink too.
Oh really?
So.
Are you like the chicken finger lady? Like you give out the chicken fingers and stuff, the tenders?
No.
What do you do?
I work in like.
You ride that big thing?
No.
What's it called?
Zamboni?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's like a pro shop. Like I literally just hand out tickets to people and like check in adult league games.
Nice.
I'm like literally just there to be there.
Okay.
I get paid to do nothing basically.
It's pretty dope.
I make coffee too.
How'd you get
sometimes.
connected with that?
I am a sports management major.
Oh.
And I originally wanted to do something within hockey, so I was kind of like looking for something where I could gain connections and build a resume.
Yeah,
And
smart.
I was like, oh, hockey, like that'd be cool.
Right.
So I applied and I got it during the interview. Loved it, and now I'm bored.
Now you're sick of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna manage the D2 team next year.
D2
Hockey.
for
GCU.
GCU's D1, I thought.
No, there's D1, D2, and D3 teams at GCU, but they're all club.
Whoa. Very cool.
Yeah.
Dang,
But-
look at you. You're making some sports management moves.
Yeah, I'm
see
not going back to GCU next year though.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Why do you not want to come back to GCU?
I don't know. I just don't like Phoenix as much, and like I said, it's like a routine now. I don't know. So I'm transferring online, and I'm gonna go home for summer and then figure it out.
Okay, so you might come back out here. You just
Maybe. Probably not though.
Probably not though, because you don't like Phoenix.
Yeah, my dad's moving to Hawaii too, so
Whoa, biological dad?
no,
Oh,
the fun dad.
cool dad.
Yeah, cool dad.
Cool dad.
Yeah.
Shout out. What's his name?
Joe.
What up, Joe? Hopefully you're watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it, boss. And Bio Dad, if you want to subscribe to, that's super cool as well.
Yeah, we ain't sending this to him.
Really?
Yeah.
He wouldn't like that.
I don't know. He scares me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's just like the strict dad. My other parents are like so dope.
He's strict dad, but he didn't know he was your dad until like 10?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. You think?
Kind of. He's like, I'm your dad? Okay. Time to beat you into shape. I don't know. Does he hit you? Does he hit you? Cut that out. Does he?
No.
Okay,
Sometimes
good.
I just like making faces.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Okay, change the subject.
All right, here's my next one for you. Do you think that there are more wheels or doors in the world?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
There are definitely more wheels.
Yes, there are.
Yes, 100%.
100%.
Think about it. Like a toy store. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of the wheels that are on different
Hot
things.
Wheels,
Yeah.
Legos.
Like even like where they're building this stuff, 18 wheelers, like tire stores,
Yeah.
like those are considered wheels.
Yeah.
There's definitely way more. I know
way
I
more
saw
wheels.
this video on TikTok and it was like a cruise ship and there was like there's way more doors. It's the cruise ship and I'm like, but think about how many wheels you could fit on that cruise ship.
True.
You know?
That's facts. And a
don't
door
know.
kind of has to serve a purpose. A wheel can kind of just be a wheel on the ground.
Yeah.
Like junkyards.
And wheels are used for so many different things. Like look at it.
Yeah, true.
We're on wheels right now.
Yeah. And there's only 3 doors in here. That's kind of a lot of doors for one room.
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are so many more wheels and doors.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be a debate. I don't know why this started, but I saw it on TikTok like the last couple days.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I saw somebody say they looked it up. In the last 20 years, Legos has made 9.2 billion wheels, or like around that number for their toys. So like, there's no way that there's even that many doors. I feel like, or maybe like around that.
Oh
but
yeah. There's a lot of places. There's a lot of buildings.
that's like
and
one
stuff.
company though.
But wheels were around before doors were,
True.
right? No.
I have no idea. I totally just
Maybe.
agree with you. It sounded right to me.
Different kinds of wheels, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, definitely wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say wheels too.
Good. We're the good people.
All
The smart
right.
ones.
It's time for our next game. It's called Business Propositions. You know this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is how it works. I'm going to read off 3 businesses to you, 3 business ideas to you. You have to tell me which you like the most and which one makes the most sense to invest some money into.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the first one. I want to start a subscription service where elderly women teach you how to sew, cook, can foods, and clean. It's called OnlyGrams. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here's your next one. An animal-friendly lipstick for dogs called Pooch Smooch. So, like, the dogs wear it, right? It's like animal-friendly, though.
Yeah, but you animal testing?
Animal tested.
It's like human testing.
yeah. They tested on humans to make sure it's okay for animals.
Yeah.
That's good, actually. I should have wrote that in there.
Yeah, you should have.
Dang, I'm writing it now, even though I'm never going to use this one again. Tested on humans. Gosh, that's funny. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. You're obviously funnier than me.
Clearly.
All right, here's your third one. I want to create a workout class where the trainer calls you mean names to motivate you. It's called Bent Into Shape.
That one just sounds inappropriate.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of, I guess. I wasn't thinking that way, but obviously your head's kind of in the gutter.
clearly.
Clearly.
Okay.
All right, so you got Only Grams, Pooch Smooch, Bent Into Shape. Which one makes the most sense to invest some money into?
What was the last one again?
Bent Into Shape, where I want to create a workout class where the trainer calls you mean names to motivate you. Bent Into Shape?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of Bent Out of Shape. Do you get it?
I don't know. Say the first one again.
A subscription service where elderly women teach you how to sew, cook, can foods, and clean. It's called Only Grams.
Why canned foods?
Because, like, elderly women are good at canning foods, like chili and sauerkraut, I think. Is that a thing? Yeah, I think so.
I feel like I'd have to invest in the last one.
Into Bent Into Shape?
Yeah, because I feel like if someone was like yelling at me, I'd do way better.
Like on a bike? Like if somebody's
Yeah.
like, your hair is so greasy
Don't-
today. Like, not right now. I'm saying, like, or being hypothetical.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like I would need that in my life.
Yeah,
But the other ones are just kind of, they're funny, but
right. But it doesn't really make sense.
no.
To be honest with you, I actually think the Only Grams would make sense. Like, if you had a bunch of older women.
I just don't think that older women would buy that.
No,
honestly.
the older women don't buy it. Like, we buy it. So it's like an elderly woman who's like, this is how you can peaches. And then, like, I pay $5.99 a month to, like, watch her show me how to, like, sew a hole in a pair of pants.
Nobody would do that.
I would.
No, you would not.
Probably
You're
not.
telling, yeah, exactly.
Well,
Nobody
go
would
along
do
with
that.
it.
Nobody would do that.
I think that's the best one, to be honest. But hey, you're the guest. It's all about you. All right. Let's talk a little bit about relationships. Have you ever dated anybody like before? Why is that so offensive? I said that to another girl one time. She was like, yeah, stupid
Like,
question.
do I look like I've never
No, you're
been in
cute.
a relationship?
You're cute. You look like you've been in a relationship. Sorry.
He's flirting with me.
Oh my god,
Just kidding.
She's so hot and cold with me. This is-
Yes, I have been in a relationship before.
Okay, what was your longest relationship?
Probably, like, okay, I haven't actually been in a relationship since high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I realized how much I am not ready to be in a relationship.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
growing
That's
up
dope.
and stuff. But probably a year, but off and on. It was like, of course, one of those high school relationships where
Right.
it was like, no, we should break up. Oh, let's get back together.
Right.
But it was always
Bad hockey game.
it was
breakup.
always on me though. I was like, so
You were the one ending it.
I was so wishy-washy all the time.
Oh.
I was
red
like, oh, I just
flags.
can't be with you. And then all of a sudden be like, oh, crap.
I
Let's
miss
get back together.
him, Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, in high school, it's like cool to be with someone. You know
Definitely.
what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I dated way more in high school than I did in college.
Yeah.
I dated a girl. I think I was dating a girl at least for a little bit every single year in high school. And then once I got to college, I was dating a
The
girl.
same girl?
No.
Oh,
never.
okay.
I've never had a relationship longer than like 6 months.
Oh.
I know.
Did you end it every time?
No, not every time. Mm-mm.
So every time they ended it with you.
No, not every time.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I think I was there.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think that was, I talked to a few guys. I dated like one guy like sophomore year, and he was a senior.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Right
and he was
on.
a cowboy.
Ooh.
That was a
cowboy surfer hockey player.
No,
Oh.
he just a cowboy. He was fun. He was really awesome. Like obviously super mature.
Right.
But and my dad loved him. But that, oh my god,
Did he
I was
chew?
literally I don't think he did. No.
Not a real cowboy.
But I was a sophomore, and I think like sophomore or freshman year, and he like asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, and then like a day later, I was like,
What?
no way that just happened.
Like you were still in shock?
Yeah, but like I ended it like literally that week because I don't know. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm toxic.
You're literally just like a red flag.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah.
So then did you guys get back together or that was it?
No, like we continued talking. He's probably gonna watch this. So
Really?
I like don't want to like
Shout out. What's his name? Or no, we're not saying his name.
No, maybe not.
Well,
But
the guy that you dated for a year, what was like, what kind of type of guy was he?
I'll say his name.
Okay, what's his name?
His name was.
What's up? Not watching.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel
probably
like.
not gonna watch this. Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Was a swimmer.
Ooh.
And I met him through like mutual friends. We had like this huge friend group in high school.
Right.
And he was in that friend group. He was cool. He was Mormon.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy.
Did he wear the underwear?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a requirement.
No, I think it like depends on what your family like wants you to do or whatever. Some people are way more strict about it, but he didn't believe in it like at all.
Oh,
like,
really?
He was very, they call it Jack Mormon.
Yeah.
So he was Jack
Jacks.
Mormon,
Yeah.
but his parents were very much like
Into
Latter-day Saint. What was I saying?
We're talking about. Right. What kind of guy was he? He wasn't the cowboy, right?
No, he was the swimmer who was
yeah.
Mormon.
Yeah, Mormon swimmer.
Yeah, his parents were super like strict all the time. You know, like just about where we were going. Remember one time he said that he wanted to take me on a date to go see a movie, and his mom was like, "It better not be rated R." Like literally.
It's like, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah. And then we went to I went to Utah with them on a trip.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it really does. They were going to church on Sunday. It's like a rule, you know, like you go to church no matter where you are.
Oh yeah.
And his mom was so sweet about it. She was like, "You don't have to come with us. Like we can take you and like drop you off at the mall or something." And I was like, "No, I'm going."
Yeah.
You know? Because I wanted to be the good girlfriend
Right.
that was like, you know.
How was church?
There were a lot of babies. I have
Crying?
baby fever.
Oh, you
So
had baby
yeah,
fever.
so like that I was totally fine. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, "Oh my gosh, they're everywhere." Yeah.
His mom's like,
It was
pay
fine.
Attention, pay attention.
But that was like so long ago, I barely remember it.
Right.
But
My uncle's
it was
Mormon.
like a snowboarding trip. It was so much fun.
That's
I
cool.
loved it.
You like snowboarding?
Yeah, a lot.
Mm.
But
Fresh powder.
yep. Especially there in Bryan Head, Utah. Amazing.
I've never been there. I've been to the Arches and Canyonlands
I don't know.
and Moab.
Is that like in Minnesota or close to it?
That's Utah.
Oh.
I thought we
Yeah.
were talking about Utah.
Yeah, I've never been.
It's just contributing to the conversation.
No, that was the first place I've ever been in snowboarding was there. And then I went to Big Bear and then
Is that close to you? Havasu?
California.
Oh, California. Oh,
And
duh.
then-
I knew that actually.
Yeah. And then Snow Bowl in Flagstaff.
Oh, yeah.
And like that's literally it.
My roommate who just got home is like goes to Snowball.
Snowball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes there probably like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I have my snowboard with me, but no one ever wants to go. I want to buy a pass.
Okay, you got to get connected with these guys because they go all the time.
Good.
And I got a buddy who has like the Icon Pass. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it. So he'll like so he works for a landscaping company, or he like is taking over his dad's landscaping company. So he has most of the year, or like most of the winter, totally free. He has like 5 months off.
That's dope.
So then he gets Jeez Louise, somebody's ripping out there.
They know we're filming.
Yeah, that's so disrespectful. Anyway, so this kid gets the Icon Pass. He's got like 5 months, and then he'll take like a road trip from Minnesota all the way down the West Coast, hits like California, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and then just drives back up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be a lot of fun.
He lives a cool lifestyle.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't all be like that.
Yeah, who can't be like that? Good for him. What's the trick to getting past a blow up argument in a relationship? Or what's your trick? Like,
We already talked about this. I'm toxic. You know, the red flag thing.
Yeah, you're a red flag.
I
You
would
you're
literally just make
wishy-washy.
it worse,
Really?
probably.
You don't think there's like
Like I'm
something
trying to
that
be
you
I'm
can
trying
do?
to be honest.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Like-
Like a lot of girls could come in here and be like,
Uh,
like apologize first.
yeah.
And I'd be like, what the
What's wrong with
like
you?
tell them what's up.
Yeah.
Like for real.
So you're confrontational.
I wouldn't Yeah.
You gotta be passive, and then you're like, yeah.
Well, because like I am very defensive. Like when it comes to my character, like I know my character
Right.
and I know how I should be treated. So I will defend myself and like defend like my actions to the day like I die.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real. I'm like all about like no. And I will admit sometimes I can be wrong and I like won't admit that I'm wrong.
Oh yeah.
But it's like always like eventually you're like, oh shit.
I gotta apologize.
Yeah. But I don't know, like state why you did that first, you know what I mean? Defend yourself, you know, because some people just like don't understand where you're coming from in arguments sometimes.
Yeah.
And you're like,
most of the time,
I don't have any like malicious feelings behind this, but like I have strong feelings about this and we're arguing about it because I truly feel this way. I feel like that's really important.
That is important. I think it's important to kind of like break that down a little bit because like you said, I think a lot of people would come on the podcast and be like, oh, I just like try to apologize even if I know I'm wrong, and like I just want to, you know, go to bed all good and happy and stuff. But like sometimes you just got to be like, no, you're an idiot. Okay, listen, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
I definitely don't like going to bed angry though. I do like a phone call. Like I'm the person that's like, call me right now. Like,
oh, okay.
Like, and they're ignoring me. I'm like, no,
now.
I'm gonna call
like
you until you
FaceTime
answer.
Me. Hit them on WhatsApp.
Yeah. But I don't know. Have you ever heard the thing like girls get so used to saying I'm sorry, like after everything, like
oh yeah,
like every simple
not even,
thing,
like relationships.
like sorry, I'm sorry,
like oh
like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just like a habit now. And
right.
I like realized after hearing about that, I was like, we literally apologize for things that we don't even mean to apologize for.
Right. It's almost like a period at the end of the sentence. Yeah.
And like sometimes we don't even have anything to be sorry for, especially when it comes to relationships and an argument. But because we say it so often, we're just like, oh, just saying sorry will fix it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's gonna come up again.
Right. And then
so it's like,
and if you say it a ton, the value of your sorry really doesn't hold any weight anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Like if people, I always tell them like, if you keep saying it, it's not gonna mean anything eventually.
That's facts. That is facts.
I feel that way about a lot of things.
Did you want to get into that or
like the word I love you or words I love you?
Yeah, I love you too. Or keep going.
But like seriously, if people like continuously
timestamp. No, we're keeping that one in.
But like when people continuously say I love you, like I get you love me, but like eventually that's gonna lose meaning to me.
Well, kind of. Hopefully
no,
not.
but like you know what I mean? Like there's so many different things that you can say than I love you. Like I appreciate you. Like I'm proud of you.
Oh, like breaking it down more.
Yeah, instead of just saying I love you, because I feel like you get to a point where you're like, oh, he really does love me. I've heard it so often, but like, why does he love me?
So like specifics.
Yeah, and I feel like that's really important to girls a lot, like reassurance.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't have to be your love language for you to like just want to hear I love you, but in a different way.
No, I get it. Yeah, I definitely think that
I'm
like
spilling
women,
great advice for
yeah,
the
this
males
is
up
good
here.
advice actually. I think a lot of women appreciate reassurance, or like not to the extent of need it, because then that makes it sound like women aren't independent enough to like live on their own.
Yeah.
But like I do think that reassurance is way bigger in women than it is in men.
And it doesn't even have to come from like relationships, like reassurance and like family. You
Friends,
know what I mean?
family.
Yeah,
definitely.
So many different things. Do you know what your love language is?
Physical touch.
Really?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely physical touch, and then I think it's quality time.
Okay. Yeah. I read the book.
Same.
Like,
I didn't read the book, but I read the back of the book. My mom had the book.
Oh, the back of the book?
So I got the gist.
Oh, yeah. No, but just like about every little thing, like how you can get to someone's love language, like how you like should treat them. You know what I mean? Like you need to find someone's love language to like truly love them.
Yeah.
And I think that's true. But I think there's a lot of people that don't have love languages until they find the right person who like can fit into all of them. Like in my opinion, I don't have a love language.
You're just
no like
boring.
Physical touch, like don't touch me unless like I want you to. Like I'm so toxic.
Yeah, like not toxic, but like I know girls like that. Like unless they're in a very committed relationship with a guy that they want
it's not
to
even
touch
that.
them, like they don't like friends really hugging them or like grabbing onto them or anything like that. Is it like that? Like nobody touch me?
No, not at all. It's like moods. Like I swear, I'm sometimes I'm like I want so much physical attention right now, and then there's times where I'm like, if you literally like if I feel your hair on me right now, I'm gonna freak the frick out. Yeah, but like even with quality time, I love hanging out with people until I don't.
Right.
I'm like, okay,
you just like
please leave. Yeah. And then what's the other one? Like words of affirmation.
Hate it. Yeah.
Shit's nasty. Yeah. It's just I don't like the mushy stuff at all. And like the words like babe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, baby.
Babe. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Little mama.
Oh heck no. That's okay.
Really? You like that one? We're clicking.
No.
That's funny.
And what's the other one?
Babe, honey.
No.
Sugar, sweet cheeks, thunder thighs.
I'm blushing.
Stop.
No, but the other love language.
Oh.
Let's totally change it.
Gifts.
Oh yeah, that's mine towards people.
You like giving gifts?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
that
like
doesn't count
my
then,
thing.
because I think the love language is like getting gifts, like in the book.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, it's gift giving. That's what it is.
Is it? I thought it was receiving gifts.
Oh.
I
think that it works.
I'm
both,
definitely
I
like
think
that, though.
I think it works both ways.
would much rather give somebody a gift than get a gift.
Yeah.
I love reaction.
No, I hate surprises. Like,
Oh, really?
I'm like, if you give me a gift, I'm like,
like that.
that wasn't a surprise.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Timestamp. So you like giving gifts though? You don't like getting them?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like surprises. I've always been that way. But
Even like little ones?
Yeah.
Weird.
They like give me anxiety. I don't know what it is, because it's like, how are you supposed to act?
React to it.
Yeah. And
Is
like
Christmas
I'm
just like the
I'm
worst day ever for
I'm
you
brutally
then?
Christmas is my least favorite.
Yeah, I was
holiday.
gonna say you probably hate Christmas.
I
then.
do. I really hate
Because
Christmas.
it's like, oh, thank you, socks. Thank you so much.
That's my favorite thing to get for Christmas.
I am so confused like who you are.
Yeah,
Like,
good.
I'm all over the place.
That's how I like it.
Yeah, wishy-washy.
I told you I was all over the place.
You are kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Ding. Red flag. That was the red. This is a red flag. All right, next question. What's an eye-catching outfit on a guy? And I think I can guess now because I think I'm starting to get to know you.
Please guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna say.
Oh, you're just gonna guess something related to.
I'm gonna say a cowboy hat. I'm gonna say red and black flannel, pair of Miss Me jeans, and some nice snakeskin boots.
No.
But
So
was I close? I was pretty
they're
close.
nice. They're
Yeah.
nice, right? But they're not like eye catching. Like you see a guy wearing that, you're not like,
Gosh.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Take me out to the barn.
I feel like, oh my god, this is gonna sound so weird, but I have a thing for like plaid pajama pants.
Oh,
You know what I'm
really?
talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like Christmas pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are so all over the place.
Or like
Hate Christmas, love the pants.
or like what are those?
What about them? Just like the.
Dude, I don't know. Just something about a guy that wears like pajama pants like out in public for like no good reason.
Oh, weird.
I don't know.
That's like the most.
My
Like,
ex, if he's watching this, is gonna think that I'm talking about him.
because
I
he used to wear
swear.
them all the time.
Yeah.
And you liked it. Do you think that that's where it kind of came from? Obviously, you're not
No.
talking about him, but.
No, I feel like it definitely came like before that. Like I enjoyed it.
And then maybe you told him, you're like, oh, I like those, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna get 6 more pairs.
Oh, I think that did actually
That
happen.
probably happened, to be honest.
But I also have I have a thing for so many things. This is so bad.
Let's talk about a couple
like-
more of them.
Like backwards hats.
Mm,
Yeah, I feel like that's a really good one.
Yeah.
You know?
that is a good
Like
one.
even when you like see a guy with his hat forward, you're like, I want to see what it looks like backwards.
Yeah. What? Are we finishing each other's sentences now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I call them wife pleasers. Like instead of wife beater, it's a wife pleaser.
You like those?
I don't know why.
Oh my god.
But the black ones.
Your type is like trailer park.
The black ones.
Pajama pants and a wife beater with a backwards
No,
hat.
with
That's like,
different things.
not together. They have to be separate.
Well, yeah. I don't know. See, I don't even know. I'm like
Right.
changing my mind in the middle
While
of
we're
this.
talking about this, you're like, actually, I don't like
Yeah.
this at all.
No,
No, you do. Like that. Sorry.
what?
Getting anxiety.
No, there's so many things.
Yeah.
But like a lot of things catch your eye without even like you realizing it. You know
True.
what I mean? You're just like,
And how often do you think about like, oh, like this is my eye-catching outfit. Like this is what I like a guy to
Yeah.
wear. You don't think about that very often.
exactly.
But I did give you the template last night, so you had time to think.
Yeah. I did think about it a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah, that was probably the number one question. I was like,
I don't
because
know.
you never want to like say anything. You're like, someone could be watching this and be like, that's about me.
Literally.
And you're like, no, it's not about you.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
That was right the first
yeah, I
time.
haven't talked to him in a really long time, so this would be really awkward if he watches this.
That'd be so cool if he did, actually.
You think?
I might try and find him on Instagram and send
Oh
it to him.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that probably. Timestamp. I actually probably will cut that part, to be honest. Is it a deal breaker if a guy's been to prison?
I don't even know why you would ask me that. That's like such a weird question.
Yeah.
I feel like
Still answers it. Why would you even ask me that? So this is
no, I feel like it would definitely depend on what they went to prison for.
yeah, definitely.
You know?
Like you don't want like a double homicide, like
Well, like they would still be in prison.
probably.
Yeah, but
probably.
I don't know. Like maybe not my type specifically. I don't think I would go for someone that I know has like a criminal record, but I'm also not like
Gonna
when
be
I meet
against it
you
if
like
find it. Yeah. Looking
like
up his
do you have a
public
criminal
record.
record?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you don't know that shit until
felon.
they're like, I have to tell you something. You know? Or one day the cops show up at the front door and you're like,
Yeah, right.
shit.
He's like,
Yeah.
take care of the baby.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends.
Yeah. Just on situation to situation.
Yeah.
So like maybe not like violent crimes, but like maybe he got busted for like a bag of weed or something. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Do you like smokers?
No.
You don't like stoner vibes?
No, I don't know.
I don't know if I know any girl who's like really into stoner vibes unless she smokes too.
Yeah, and I don't smoke at all.
My mom said one time she was in high school and she said he used to work like in the ditches like weed whipping, and he was like, oh, I literally can't go to work unless I'm stoned. And my mom was like,
Yeah,
bye.
there's
she was
people like
I'm
that.
not about that at
Like
all.
you wake and you bake.
Wake and
like
bake,
they
yeah.
can't eat without it or anything. And I'm like, I like to each your own. That sucks,
Yeah.
but like not for me.
Right.
I'm not really into that at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I also don't judge. If I like you enough, like it's fine. But
cares?
that's not like something that I'm like, I need a stoner. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think.
But
it's
a
super
lot
common.
of girls are like that though. A lot of girls do like guys that are like super like bad boy like
I don't give a-
stoners.
I don't give an F word.
Yeah, they're like wearing wife beaters and pajama pants and backwards hats.
hats and smoking tons of dope.
Bro.
Yeah, so high. I can finally go to work.
What?
Yeah, where are we going with this? I love it.
We're all over the place.
I
Just
know.
like me.
The title's gonna be wishy-washy. I think I've already decided that.
Oh.
Is that bad? You don't?
No, I
that?
like that actually.
cool.
I was also thinking about that. I was like, what is he gonna title mine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hers was like ghost stories, and I was
Paranormal
like,
activities.
yeah,
Yeah.
I needed something good.
Or yeah. I mean,
It feels a little. Yeah, it feels right.
it feels right now.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of time to develop. You want to open the door? Rush wants to come in. Come on, buddy. Hi, bub.
Aww.
All right, here's your next question. So what's an attractive occupation? Like doctor, lawyer?
I feel like none of those are attractive.
Really?
Probably okay. If we're
Dutch Bros employee?
no. I feel like it totally depends on our age too. You know what I mean? Like I'm at the age where I'm not gonna find like a doctor attractive to like be in a relationship with now.
True, because they're like 37.
But like I'm at the age where like if I see a kid at like a coffee shop, I'm like, oh, he's cute. Like that's an attractive occupation.
Like a coffee shop.
Yeah, but if he's
Barista.
working at like Big O Tires, I'm like,
Ugh.
you know,
Kind of.
I don't know.
I was kind of just playing
But-
along with what you're saying, but
Like firefighters.
oh. Yeah.
I also like sports too.
Okay, so like professional athlete.
Yeah. Right now I'm like heavy on motocross, like bad.
Really?
Like down bad. Yeah.
I know a couple motocross guys.
Hook me up.
Got you, sis.
No, yeah, for real though. I feel like that's super dope. Just anything that's super fun and kind of like out there. Like I don't want obviously whatever they're happy doing, but I
Yeah,
don't-
right.
not the basic stuff.
So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day what they do.
No. And if it does, then you're doing something wrong with your life.
True. It feels a little
Anybody
shallow.
that's like,
You're
yeah,
like, I
he
need a
needs
politician.
he needs to be like this cuz it's like money. Like that's all they care about.
True. Yeah.
But-
True. Unless you have like a really specific like niche or
Yeah.
like fetish, like oh, I love like construction workers. Actually, that's not that crazy. That's more like manly man, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I think is dope? Actually,
like blue collar workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually very common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like guys who work in like lumber stuff, like lumberjacks, pretty much.
It's disgusting.
So dope.
I
So
think-
dope.
Like if I were to say like something like that, it would probably be like a rancher, like someone that
Yeah.
literally like works on a
Yeah.
ranch.
Yeah, cowboy surfer.
Yeah.
I love it.
You already know me so well.
I know. We're just like besties already.
Yeah, for real.
Out of your past relationships, which sport have you watched the most because they were playing?
Football.
Football. So was it football?
No, there's another one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Was he a big body or was he like the kicker? I could see him being like the kicker.
No, he was wide receiver.
Oof, nice.
Yeah. He also played soccer too.
Nice. So he was like athletic.
Yeah. So I didn't go to as many soccer games
'cause
because
they're
it was
boring.
no, not even that.
They are though. I played soccer.
I know. I'm like looking at your thing right now.
Yeah, I know. I didn't play GCU, but
No, but no, it was always cold.
oh yeah.
Living in Prescott too, it was freezing
Right.
outside, and
I'm
then
sure.
football was
Minnesota
my
kid over
football
here,
was
yeah.
my shit.
Really?
Like I used to go to like drive to games in Phoenix. I was also in student council, so it was like
Same.
a fun thing for me. I was like, I get to travel with the team and go to their games and like
Student council would travel with the football guys?
no, like we would have like a group of us girls that were in student council, like
Oh.
drive by ourselves, but like travel with the team,
Okay.
and then they bring like the pop things and be like, school spirit. There's like 4 of us here, but
Yeah. Let's go.
yeah, so probably football, and it was really fun while it lasted.
Football is
He
a
was cool.
very, very fun sport to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And that relationship obviously didn't work. You guys aren't still dating.
We were talking for like basically like we were basically dating, but like never put a label on it. It was like kind of weird, but
Your fault or his?
his, definitely his.
Weird.
Yeah,
I feel like so far it's been kind of in relationships a little bit your fault.
yeah, I loved this kid.
Really?
My whole, like
You
everything.
were really into him.
Yeah, and his family was like my family. Like I was gonna marry that kid. I think I might still.
Really?
Honestly, my best friend Zoe and I talk about it all the time. We're like,
You'd go back.
yeah,
If he
like
hit you up, you'd be like, hey.
I don't know. We always talk about like, in the movies when they like don't see each other for like 10 years, but they
Yeah.
meet each other again one
Yeah.
day and they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, how have you been? Like I missed you. And then they end up like falling in love again.
Love
I
that.
feel like that would be what would happen. Oh my God, he's probably watching this too.
Is he?
Maybe.
How
You never
many
know.
subscribers do you think I have?
Not a lot, but if I'm going to post it on my story.
True. Yeah. How fun. Timestamp. I feel like you're like a Hallmark character. Like you're gonna meet some guy in like 10 years and you'd be like Justin, oh my God, we haven't seen each other in forever. And he'd be like,
Really?
let's get coffee. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, literally. I don't know. That's like how I always think of him. But we ended because I left Prescott. I moved to Havasu.
Oh, right.
And then I would see him all the time. Like he would come visit me at GCU. I would visit him at home.
At GCU,
Yeah.
freshman year.
hmm He was a year below me,
Okay.
but he would come see me.
When he would come see you, was it just his friends? It wasn't. I love it.
I don't know. It will always be that way though. Like there's just like always people that you're like,
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
me.
know.
I'm perfect.
oh,
Yeah.
it's like unfinished business. I don't know how to explain it, but I love the kid to death. He goes to U of A now,
Cool.
and I don't know what he's doing with his life.
Do you guys
but
chit chat a lot or not really?
Not really. It's kind of like off and on. Like he's the type of person where you'll like snap once a month, and then like you'll snap for like a few days, like on like repeat, and then all of a sudden nothing.
Nothing.
And he stops. Yeah, well, it's like both of us. I'm not really a big Snapchatter when it comes to like actually texting people back.
Right.
But I'll call him sometimes to just check up on him.
Oh, really?
But I don't know. He's like in a frat now and stuff, and I'm like, I want you to do your thing. I don't want to like
Focus on yourself.
Yeah, man.
Learn who you are.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in having a boyfriend anytime soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Solo dolo for a while.
Yeah, I'm like smart enough to know that I like am not in the place right now.
Good
So,
for you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's a healthy way to look at yourself. All right. So it is time for everybody's favorite game. It's called Cute or Cringe. This is how it works. I'm going to give you a couple prompts. You're going to tell me cute, you like it, or cringe, you don't like it. Easy peasy?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Here is your first one. Cute or cringe, London Bridge in Lake Havasu City.
Cute.
Cute.
Duh.
Love it.
It's so pretty.
I've never been.
Oh, it's beautiful at night.
Very cool.
It's really cool.
What is it like? Describe it. Does it look like a remake of the London Bridge?
You know that it is the London Bridge, right? Like the London Bridge actually fell, and then the founder of Havasu or whatever it was, last name McCulloch, he took the London Bridge brick by brick and brought it to Havasu to make it a tourist attraction.
Whoa.
Yeah.
McCulloch, is that the guy from Home Alone?
I don't know. But
That was a Macaulay Culkin
it's
joke, but-
beautiful. They even have like the lock gate thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry. Keep going.
But
Lockgate? You
yeah,
were saying something about
the
a lockgate?
locks on it and everything.
Are all from the London Bridge?
Not the locks.
Or just the
The
stone?
bricks, like the
Okay.
actual like bridge is from.
Crazy.
Yeah. But it's beautiful, and it's obviously the water is right below it, and
Right.
all the boats are going through it all the time at night. There's lights around it. There's flags up. It's so pretty.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I saw pictures of it. I think in your Insta bio it says like Lake Havasu City or something like that. So I looked up.
You stalked my Instagram too?
Yeah, of course. This is where most of these questions come from.
We didn't even follow each other.
I know, isn't that weird?
Ugh.
Yeah, I feel dirty now. Like gross.
Yeah.
Like creepy.
Might as well be wearing a wife beater and
Low
a backwards
key.
hat right
I actually
now.
should have. That would have been so weird because I did not know that like that was your type. Or not type, but what was that segment? What were we talking about?
Eye-catching.
Yeah. Yep. I don't own a wife beater, to be honest.
Bullshit.
I don't. I swear.
Bullshit.
I swear. You can say shit. I say shit.
Okay.
All right. Here's your second one. Cute or cringe? Gamer guys. Like Fortnite,
Cringe.
COD,
Cringe.
FIFA,
Cringe.
Madden.
Mm.
Cute.
It depends. It depends if you're like playing it all day long. Like that's not my thing. Like
Right.
if that's all you're doing with your time, then that's just weird.
Right. It is weird.
You know what I mean? But I love to play, like, I'm a girl, obviously. Like, GTA is my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can drive around all day long.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Do you
Like
follow,
that.
follow traffic signs and stuff?
Yeah.
Stop at red
that's
lights?
That's the best part. Like, I would love that. Like, if I had a boyfriend that, like, had GTA, I'd be like, this is great. But if you're, like, using all your time to play video games,
Mm-hmm.
that's so boring.
Let's say a guy works from 9 to 5.
As I'm staring at your controller right over there.
Hell yeah. Gamer guy. I'm not really a gamer guy. I'm kind of a weird gamer guy. I play like all sports games.
We know you're weird.
Yeah, thank you. I play like 2K, Chill, like Madden, golf. Like I play weird games, but I love them. So like, let's say a guy works from 9 to 5, whatever. He has a job at a coffee shop. Your dream boy. Wearing a wife beater, comes home, backwards hat. You're like, oh, so cute. And he's like, babe, I just need to eat dinner.
Now
Not
that you
babe.
put those all
Not
together,
babe.
that just sounds so weird.
So weird.
Yeah, now
so
that
you don't
you
like the wife beater anymore?
Yeah, now
I thought you
yeah.
said, like, that sounds so cute. Like play video games, but you were like,
No,
Nope.
now that you literally put that all together,
yeah.
it does sound like he's coming home to the trailer park.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he just opened the door to the trailer park, and you're inside with 3 kids.
Okay, I changed everything.
Yeah. Well, this is your life now, so
Crap. Okay.
get used to it.
Can you be wearing like Dickies or something?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's a given.
Okay, yeah.
But they're
you
like
can go now.
the long shorts. They're almost like man prees.
And then like the flat hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh. But
Yeah.
one of the dogs took a bite out of the bill, and he hasn't got enough money to afford a new one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not playing video games all
Yeah.
day.
And his name.
I should not have said his name.
No,
Dang it.
I'll cut out his name if you want me to.
Just blur it, like
Yeah.
bleep it.
Yeah.
That'd be
I mean,
funny.
that would be
You
funny,
should
actually.
do that.
I've done that before. I did that with Did I do that with yours, or I think we might have just ended up cutting the whole scene?
No, I never said any names.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. Swear.
You want me to say it right now?
Yeah, do it. You won't. No, don't do it.
I don't even if you said his name, it wouldn't even be the one that I care about.
Yeah, true.
saying, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you bleep him over? That'd be funny.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just a bleep.
Yep. Just like a little beep. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. That is funny. Because then people are like, what's his name? I want to know his name. And then
Uh-huh.
they keep listening. All right. Cute or cringe? McDonald's hot and spices.
I've never had one.
What?
Yeah, I've actually never had one. That creeps me out.
That is so weird.
That's like a weird, yeah, that's a
That's
weird thing.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I just don't trust it.
What about
Cringe.
it? Just fake chicken?
Yeah.
Cringe?
Yeah, I'm already like super weird about chicken all the
Oh.
time. So I feel like,
It's not even like real chicken. It's like fake chicken.
yeah, that's disgusting.
I love them.
Yeah, but I've never had one. Maybe I'll have to try one after this.
Yeah, low key. The weird thing is in Minnesota, we don't even have hot and spices. It's just like a McChicken. So it's not spicy.
Have you ever had the Chick-fil-A spicy one?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
I like Chick-fil-A. I kind of got burnt out on it at GCU.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we had it for like 3 of the 4 years I was
Yeah.
there. And so like I just ate it every day for like 1 year, and I was like, can't do it anymore.
I try not to eat it all the time.
I used to get the nuggets with like the Chick-fil-A sauce, and I would eat that probably like 3 or 4 times a week.
Or the buffalo sauce. So
Do you like spicy?
Yeah, a lot.
I don't like spicy.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of like Norwegian or something.
no.
So,
Weird.
I like lutefisk. You don't know what that is.
I'm like,
There's no way. I can't handle spicy. Like even mild buffalo sauce on like wings, like makes me sweat. Yeah.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce got a kick. You know what I'm saying?
No. You know what I'm saying?
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 Yeah.
That sounds like Sid the Sloth. A dandelion.
Yeah, the thing.
Must be the last one of the season.
Leprosy.
I choose life. All right, here's your next one. Cute or cringe? Punk rock music. So like Blink-182, Green Day, Bowling for Soup.
Very much cute.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, I love that music.
Yeah, no, I was raised off of music like that.
Okay.
Like, my dad listened to that stuff all the time. Like All American Rejects.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
When you see my face,
It gives you help. It gives you help.
That's a great
No,
band.
the
Great
song.
song.
Have you ever
too.
heard the song "Move Along"?
By?
All American Rejects.
I don't think so. I never really got into them that much. That was kind of.
You'll have to listen to it after that.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
For sure. What do you think about MGK? Like doing punk rock music.
I love it.
Okay. So I've been seeing recently, like on TikTok and stuff, people have been hating on him.
Yeah.
And I loved his album. Like the Downfalls of Something High.
Tickets to My Downfall.
Tickets to My Downfall.
Yeah.
I thought that album was so good.
Yeah, so in the beginning, I used to like not really like him for his look and stuff, but then I like started getting into him because I liked Jaden Hostler a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh my
And then-
gosh. I love his music. Actually.
Yeah, and then Jaden was going on tour with him, and I actually saw them in concert.
No way.
And I literally almost had a heart attack.
I've heard a lot of people say that was like the best concert they've ever been
Yes,
to.
I literally could not breathe. I was hyperventilating. I was dying.
You
It
know
was
what's funny is
amazing.
They both were probably wearing wife beaters.
I think he was.
Yeah.
I think that at one point he definitely was, but not the whole time. He was like wearing like bright pink and then neon green or something
Yeah.
like that.
Was
But
Mods on there? No.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, he's dope.
It was literally amazing.
That's what I've heard.
Oh my god, it was so awesome.
Yeah, he's
way hotter in person. Way hotter
Really?
in person.
Well, he can't be much. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it
I'm
was
not gonna
so
get into
good.
it, but I think he looks weird on like socials.
Yeah, like the hair for
Yeah.
a while. Yeah,
Just like
he's literally with Megan Fox, man.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on.
yeah. She's got a necklace with like
You
a
ever heard?
drop of his blood in it or something.
Yeah, have you ever heard like how they met or whatever? Like
Yeah.
she's like, "You smell like weed," and he's like, "I am weed."
Yeah. I was just listening to an interview and he was like, "Our first date, we just breathed into each other." And the guy was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, just breathed."
What
Like,
the
what
heck?
They have the weirdest relationship. Or like their rings. It's like vines, so like it literally hurts to take off. Have you heard of that?
No, what?
They're like engagement rings have like spikes on them. So when you try to take it off, it like kind of cuts into you a little bit.
Ew.
Yeah.
I feel like she was never that type of person.
What? Really?
Yeah, I feel like she never came off of like having those
I
vibes.
think she was always kind of like in the closet with it though, because she was always in weird movies and she always kind of acted like
True.
the edgy bad girl.
Yeah,
vibe.
what's that movie called that she was in?
Jennifer's
Jennifer's Body.
Yeah.
I
That was weird.
watched that for like the first time a couple months ago, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What the?"
It's kind of a bad movie. It's not that good to be
Yeah.
honest, but
Hmm.
All right. Cute or cringe? Wake surfing.
What kind of question is that?
I actually love wake surfing. The thing I'm really into though is because obviously Land of 10,000 Lakes, we have a lot of lake activities going on. I love sitting on pontoons and I love tubing.
Tubing is my shit.
Tubing.
Do you know that's like an actual competitive sport?
No way.
They do like actual races and stuff for that.
I feel like I can
People
actually
can,
get
like,
into it.
You know, on the circle ones, you can grab them and like people flip.
Can I show you a video? Okay, cool.
Is it gonna be a view?
Yeah, it is me. I'm not even kidding. If competitive tubing was bigger, I would have gotten into it. There's just no money in it, man.
True, I doubt it.
Also, you kind of look like one of my exes a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, but
Is that
also,
who you were talking about
no,
earlier?
I was thinking of a celebrity, but all right, this is me tubing. That's wicked red. Super hot. Thanks so much.
Can I see a picture of your ex after this?
She's not really my ex. We just had a thing, but yes. I'll show you right now, honestly.
So she's cute.
She is cute. She was dope, too. I kind of effed it up.
Oh, so who's the toxic one now? Red flag.
Red flag.
Bing.
Bing. You don't totally look like her, but you guys have similarities.
In the face or the personality?
Face. She's on the left. You can scroll if you want to. I kind of want to say her name. Is that weird?
I do not look like that at all. Oh shit, I just accidentally liked a picture.
No, you did not. Dead ass?
No.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
I do not look like that at all. She kind of looks like Shay Lee.
Alyssa, look at this girl.
Throwing it with the camera behind.
On the
Which
left.
one? No.
Okay, all right. Timestamp.
Do you want me to say your name?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Sorry, that was such a bad throw. You should leave it there.
Do you want to kick it?
Hey Siri, call.
Dude, stop.
Let it ring.
She's got a boyfriend now.
Man, you really messed it up.
I did. I actually did. I think we hung out. What happened? I think I went over there for the 4th of July and hung out with her family, like on our first date. And I'm like a big family guy. Like I can totally get along with adults. Like I love hanging out with adults.
That's my shit too.
Dude, same.
Like getting along with like the parents is always the
it's
best.
my favorite part. Yeah, because I just think like they have a sense of humor that like
the dads are my favorite. Like the dry sense of humor where
So
you can
good.
be like so sarcastic and they just like eat it up.
Yeah.
They're like, I love this.
we were hanging out with some family, or my buddy's parents were in town, so we were hanging out with them for a night. And he was talking about like one of his emails. He's got like an MSN email still. Do you know what that is? Like Microsoft.
Yeah.
But it's like super old now. So he was like, oh yeah, like I just use it for my whatever, my spam email. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Like I just use Josh's email for my spam email. And he was just like, and I was like, yes, let's go.
That was a really realistic laugh. Not gonna lie.
Realistic dad
Yeah,
laugh.
that was really good.
Thank you so much.
Do it again.
Kind of sounds like Jared Leto from Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it kind of does.
So yeah, that was cool.
Fun.
All right, thanks so much for coming, guys. I had so much fun.
Stop. You did. He did have fun.
I did have a blast. That wraps up our episode. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And Emma, thanks so much for showing up. I had a blast.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. We will catch you guys next Monday.
Bing.
Peace. Bing. Red flag.
Teach you talking about the
And
South,
that's gonna be my new thing now.
and I guess I'm doing pretty well.
That's like I want to have cows before I have children.
Really?
Yeah. It's like very important to me actually.
Would you take so somebody's offering you a dog, a puppy, or a calf?
A calf.
You're taking a
100%.
calf?
Yes, 100%.
Even at GCU still, like you got to sneak it in and out of the dorm and stuff.
Yeah, dude.